What's going on, guys? OddManMC back at you with episode 8 of our FireRed Nuzlocke. Now, at the time of this recording, it has been about maybe a week or two after the last episode where some bad stuff happened. Let's do a quick team recap. It's a little smaller than it was last time. Let me get my mouse out of the way. I see it was in the shot there. Sorry about that. So, up front, because we're training her up, you know it's not a her at this point, and I'll explain that in a second. We have Cleo, our Paris, who has Scratch and Stun Spore because we're still getting them up to a Parasect, hopefully soon. We have Green, our Pidgey, who knows Tackle, Sand, Attack, Gust, and Quick Attack just like last time. I don't know why I said Quick Attack like that. We have Exuma, our Beedrill, with Poison Sting, String Shot, Focus Energy, and Fury Attack. And then False at the end with Tackle, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Hyper Fang. And I had to give a shout out to, I think, Owl the Big Mac, who commented and said that it's pronounced Rattata. Again, I don't know, I pronounce stuff different the entire time since playing these games. Now, the reason that Cleo is a male now instead of a female is because I had some hardware difficulty. Well, not hardware difficulty, my save file got corrupted, and the only progression that I could go back to was my file as I was at Pewter City. So I had to go all the way through Brock and Mount Moon, so I did everything that I could to get back to where we were, and I traded them up a little bit. So what we're going to do now that we faced our rival, I think we're ready after training up a bit to face the people on the bridge. So we're going to do that today and hopefully get through and get to Bill so we can get our Eevee, because I think Eevee is now going to be our water type. We're going to make that a Vaporeon eventually. People call this Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? I hope so. I did my research on this. The only one I'm kind of worried about at the end is Mankey, but I think Green can handle that just fine. I'm hoping the sound is good. I tested my recording, so I'm just going to turn it down in my ears just a little bit. Alright, so right up front is Caterpie. We're just gonna, Green's gonna kind of be leading us through this this bridge the whole time, I think. I did get a couple more potions, so we're stocked up, and I did get some antidotes, because I know there's some poison types on this bridge. But just like that, Green swipes through that Caterpie. I think we'll be just fine as of now. Ooh, and Cleo's up to level 9, awesome. So our team's not looking the greatest. This is definitely not the team I would choose to run if I were just doing this solo. But, you know, for Nuzlocke, I'm pretty happy that we at least got Rattata and Green in there, because they're two that I tend to have as much as I can, because I do like Hyper Fang on Rattata, and I do like Gust and some of the other flying moves on Pidgey. So, but I think Pidgey is basically going to lead us through this whole thing. Good thing we didn't get poison there. Let's do some Gust on this guy. Boom. And we're sweeping right through. I think the first few trainers are going to be fine, because I think the lowest they are is about 10. Because I always forget that Fire Red and Leaf Green are part of the 3rd gen with Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. I always forget that. I always think that, no, they're just a remake of the first 3 games, but which is true, but they have the same kind of rules bound to them, and I'm still remembering that as I'm watching through a lot of Let's Play videos and stuff. Like Shady Penguin, he's got a rival lock at the time of this recording up with Mr. Talent. If you haven't checked that out, please go back and check it out, because I always like supporting Shady Penguin, because he's a family man. He too has kids, and he's just trying to, you know, do the best thing he can in life, and I always appreciate the content that he puts out. I also discovered a guy who's new to me, but not new to everyone else, because he's got over 1 million subscribers, is Michael on MNJ TV. Really, really good stuff. I really like the stuff he's done. I haven't gone back and watched any of his Let's Plays, but I'm planning on it one of these days. And I'm just going to keep switching out to Cleo to get her some levels, or him. At this point, it doesn't matter. Cleo is Cleo. Because I want to get him up to a Parasect eventually, but we'll get Green. We're just going to keep swapping Green out to sweep through. I'm hoping this is a good strategy. Most of these Gakunas and Metapods are just going to harden, so I know they're not anything too crazy, but I know there's that Primate at the end. I think this guy's got 4 Pokemon. I think this is his last one. I hope so. But no, it's kind of crazy. I think this is coming out in July. I'm backlogging Pokemon episodes, because it's easy for me to record these straight through and record. The only hard part is just talking, which you might not sound like it because I'm talking a whole bunch, but I'm having a lot of fun recording them. I'm getting a lot of build tutorials in my Minecraft series going up, and then we're getting ready to wrap up the MC Pueblo server at this point too, because 1.16 was just announced for next week on Tuesday, so you can see when this was set to record. It's been a while since I've recorded this, but that's alright. I'm hoping you guys are still getting enough out of it that you are enjoying it and keep coming back for more. I always appreciate seeing a new subscriber in there, a new like, or a comment where I can just chat with you guys. So if you're enjoying the video or enjoying this series so far, please drop a like down below and comment, so that way I know you're watching, and maybe some tips and if you have any ideas. But yeah, I think we're going to take out this Pidgey 2 hits. Perfect. I always like that. But we're getting close. I know that Green's close to evolving. Cleo's up to level 10. Our attack's looking really good. Our HP looks like our best stat. Okay, an Oddish. I really wish we had a fire type. Yeah, let's switch out to Paris again. I think... And we'll switch back out to Green. I want to heal him a little bit, but I might see if we can make it through these guys. A fire type would help really well here, but that's okay. I'm trying to think of what grass could also be weak against. Again, my knowledge of types and type advantages are very limited to like the basic ones. Like fire is weak against water and stuff like that. Water is weak against electricity. But I know Green can sweep a good chunk of stuff that's in this area. Okay, so I'm not too worried about that. Be a 2-hit here. But I'm hoping to get Eevee and then get a Water Stone eventually and make that a Vaporeon. That is my goal as of now. I know we have the couple encounters up here, so I know there's some more stuff we can get. Green's level 18. It's looking awesome. And a Bellsprout. I think we're just going to stay... Yeah, we'll swap out. And we can always switch back to Pidgey and heal. I think we'll be fine. I'm not too worried. I know we're strong against some grass types, I think. But my goal is to hopefully not have any more deaths. But, you know, I said that at the beginning. I was hoping not to have any, but losing Mumbo and... who else did we lose? My brain is not working today. So we have Exuma. It was Iskall. It was our Nidoran, which I'm really bummed about because I really wanted a Nidoking. Oh yeah, we want a potion. I'm just going to play it safe and give that to Green. Because, yeah, Wrap's not missing. That's good because our speed is up. Let's knock this guy out. And then we'll go back and heal, I think, just to keep our power points up and we knock him out. Good. But I hope everyone's staying safe. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing for work. Ew, Green's evolving. This is perfect. So that's awesome. We get a Pidgeot or Pidgeotto. This is next. Sorry about that. But I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing for work. We're still going back in the school year. I'm still hoping to teach music, but as of this point, I don't know if I'm even going to be able to with all this COVID stuff still around. And if you're watching this in the far future and you're wondering what I'm talking about, Google it. Because COVID has just kind of thrown everyone for a loop. They're starting to open everything back up again, and there's starting to be a few more outbreaks here and there. Like, numbers are just going to keep climbing, and I'm not surprised. I think everybody kind of called it when they started opening things up, saying, hey, don't. But, you know, no one really listens. They're so worried about the economy and just worried about people buying stuff, but you know what? People are still buying stuff. I know I'm still buying stuff. Amazon exists. Walmart.com for me exists. Alright. Number 3. I won't be easy. Well, let's hope you give me a challenge. Please don't. I really... Ooh, he's only got 2. Oh, he's got Sandshrew. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to switch out to Green. Just because we have levels on him, we might be fine. Okay. Good. We got Keen Eye, so we can't lose accuracy. That's good. How does Gus do against him? Oh, not too bad. It's going to be like a 3-4 hit. No, 4 with now his defense rose. But we should be okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure green can sweep through most of these guys. Yeah. You just keep raising that defense stat. Are you scared or something? Come on, take him out. Well, okay, not 4 hits, that's for sure. At least we're faster. That's the positive here. I don't know what else. Is that all he knows is sand attack and stuff by level? Okay, he knows scratch. Scratch does nothing. That's fine. Take him out. Come on. Okay, that was a crit. That helped a lot. I think. Cleo's up to level 11. We're getting some levels on Cleo. That's good. Keep gaining that experience. We'll switch back out to Paris. But again, I'm trying to play it safe right now, and it might get to the point where I'm just over leveled. But I've done that before in my Nuzlocke runs because I just get terrified of losing Pokemon, and I would hope to make it through the game with these people that I have, these Pokemon that I have. Ooh, okay, Bite doesn't do much. And I've been battling Ekans in the grass, so I'm not too worried about it. Yep, 2-hit KO, perfect. Because you name these Pokemon, you use Pokemon that you're not used to using, and you just develop that bond with them. Even though they're just 1s and 0s within a video game, you still are connected to them because you don't want to lose them. Like, I hated losing Mumbo. He was my first Pokemon, my starter, and he got us up to episode 7. Should I heal at all? I think I'm going to. Should I go? I might just go back. And like I said, I'm playing it safe, and a lot of you guys are probably thinking, oh, he's playing it too safe. He's a wuss. Well, you know what? You're right. I don't like losing, and it's a fact of life that sometimes you're just going to lose, but I'd rather play it safe and just keep healing. And this is what I do when I train, is I'll lose a little bit of health and I'll come back, just because you never know what's going to happen. On non-randomized games, I can see it being a little easier, because randomized games you never know what you're going to get for a opponent. But so we got 1, 2, 3, we got 4. Okay, so I gotta beat her, the next guy, and then we get the guy who gives us the nugget, which we find out is, spoiler, Team Rocket. Oh, Nidoran. Oh, level 16. I think we'll be okay with green. I hope so. He's probably knows double kick at this. Well, he's gonna get crit. Okay, we're faster, so that's good to know. Oh, he knows double kick. But I think we're strong. We're strong against fighting, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Yeah, doesn't do much. Ooh, that was okay. I think we're fine. Green is kind of our, not really a tank, but he's doing pretty good on this route alone. We will have to run back and heal up. A female Nidoran. Huh. It would have been nice to get a Nidoking and a Nidoqueen, but I think you can only catch Nidoran male in FireRed, if I remember right. Yeah. So you guys, I can't remember if I did mention this. After this, I'm going to be doing a randomized Heart Gold series. So even if this one were to end abruptly, which it could, I'm still planning on doing a Pokemon series. I like doing these series, even if they don't do great for views. I just enjoy doing them because I just love Pokemon, and I miss playing Pokemon. I used to play it all the time. I used to sneak my... Oh no. Come on. Okay, only 2. We're going to heal up. I used to sneak my Game Boy to school, and I would play during recess, or I would play kind of at lunch. Because we in high school, we got to sit, after we ate lunch, we got to sit in a commons area, and I would talk with my friends, and I would play sometimes. So that was always fun. Other than that, I would just play in my room, or play with some neighbor kids that also had Pokemon. Most of the time I just played by myself, though. But I miss playing these older games like FireRed. That's why I'm trying to go through... I'm going to try to go through the series as much as possible from Gen 1 to current, if I can. Now that I've got a capture card and everything that I've tested out, I'm going to go heal up just before we take on the last guy. I think he just has a Primate. I hope I'm right. I should have Bulbapedia pulled up on my second monitor, but I don't. But you know, we'll see what happens there. But yeah, I'm just enjoying playing Pokemon again. I've just played through Sword, and I don't think I've finished all of it. I think I've finished the main story. We just finished, or we beat Leon, and it's just kind of been sitting. I just haven't had the time or the patience to do it, because I'm just having so many different projects that I'm doing. I just built one guitar. I got another one that I'm building as a side project on my own that I want to use for gigs for when my band can get together and practice. Okay, so it's a Mankey, not a Primate. It definitely was too early for a Primate. But I think that's later on if you come back and you battle him with the Verse Seeker, which we get in the next city, Vermilion City. So, ooh. So we're the same level. Oh, okay. We're good. No. Okay, let's heal up. I wish we had a super potion. I should have bought a super potion. Oh, come on. No. I wonder if false... this might be a bad idea. Oh, am I making stupid choices? Probably. Oh. No. Oh, you have to be kidding me. After the last episode, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Cleo, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know, we're probably not fast enough. I'm sorry, Cleo, I'm gonna use you as a sacrificial lamb, and we're just gonna be down to Exuma and Grian. I'm sorry. Oh, that missed. I'm sorry, but I gotta get Grian out. Grian's my only chance at getting Mankey out. Come on, survive, Cleo, please survive. Please survive. Okay, 3 times. Now can we get Grian out and get a Gust off? Or even a quick attack. I might use quick attack just to make sure we're fast enough. Come on. Okay. Oh, man, that stinks that we lost False. Because I was really happy to have a Rattata, and your guys are probably screaming at your screen right now saying, why did you do that, you idiot? Oh, you're right. Oh, too much. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to heal up. I'm going to do a little research on the rocket guy, because I think we can beat him. I want to make sure. So I'm going to do that really quick, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, so it looks like the Team Rocket Grunt that we're going to face has an Ekans and a Zubat that are actually, or a Rattata, sorry. A Rattata and an Ekans that are only level 14. So that Mankey was the worst that we've seen until we get into some of these other guys. Actually, no, they're just replays of what we had. So, okay, so we got a Nugget. We'll get $5,000 for that. That's awesome. So, hopefully I think we can just beat this guy. Oh, I didn't put False. Okay, so I won't use False at all. If I have to, then clearly the Nuzlocke's over. But I think we can just switch out to Green and be fine with these guys. I thought I was leveled up enough, and I'm glad Cleo survived. That makes me feel better, but I hate that we lost False. So we're just carrying on the corpse of a rat. That's sad. Wow. No, it is a Ekans and a Zubat. Sorry, I read that wrong. I finally got my second monitor pulled up, and I'm looking at the screen, so I can be a little more prepared. But we should be able to take out Ekans and Zubat no problem, because they're only level 15. And we're definitely over-leveled for that, so I'm happy about that. Okay. Thank you, Green, for taking that guy out. And we're just going to leave Green out. I think that's going to be the easiest thing. Okay, level 19. That's perfect. So we're almost hitting 20. We're almost hitting the 20s. That's good. I like that. Oh, I can only imagine you guys are screaming. If you're watching this and you're enjoying it, you're probably screaming at the screen saying I'm an idiot, which you would be right. I try to do a little bit of research on this because I just sit on my phone and I look up the website and I just kind of see what's coming next and kind of plan ahead. But since I can't go and just get a Pokemon for a certain type, I can't. Like, I'm stuck with what I got for a Nuzlocke. But that's alright. We beat the Team Rocket Grunt. Okay, and these guys are all rematches that I'm seeing. Interesting. Bulletpedia is a nice website. I like that a lot. Cerebi is another one that I enjoy. Yeah, I could become a leader. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Well, I'm going to, because I don't want to work for Team Rocket. But we should have an encounter. So I know this video is getting kind of long, so let's wrap this episode up at least by getting an encounter up on that. And then we should be okay. I'm hoping so. I gotta figure out what route is next. I'm not sure. Because I know this is, I think, 24 that we're on. Yeah, Route 24. But, hold on. Oh, I should drop False off before I go on. I definitely don't want to do that. Sorry, False. And once the series is over, I'm hoping to come back and we'll do like a little send off for these guys as we release them into the great unknown. Let's deposit False. Here we go. Okay. They have been demonetized. Back to the game we go. So we're left with, do we have Pokeballs? I think I do. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, I got 9, so we should be fine. I'm not too worried about that. I can't remember if I have it down in the description, but yeah, we are using species clause, so if I find something I already have, I can catch another thing, and I'm going to avoid this trainer here. Let's see what we get. Our encounter for this route is Oddish. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, it's another grass poison type, but I'll take it. Cleo, can you handle this one for me? Sure can. Cool. Sweet scent. That reminds me, I just watched I was feeding my son, and my wife was out running errands. My daughter was sleeping, and we watched The Power of Us. And in it, there's this old lady that does not like Pokemon at all because of her past. She had like a bad experience with it. I haven't finished the movie yet, but she had Pokemon who got into her apartment and started trashing the place. And it's because they had like the Pokemon lab had like a synthesized version of let's just use Sunspore. Nope. Synthesized version of Sweet Sense, so it made Pokemon attracted to her because she smelled really good. So, I don't know, Sweet Scent just reminded me that. I kind of started getting on that tangent, and I almost lost my train of thought. So I'm sorry for that. So we got him paralyzed, that's good. So Oddish is female. Stress. Because that's what I keep feeling while I'm playing this game, is stress, because I keep making the wrong choices. So we're going to name this Oddish Stress, as long as we catch it. 2 and 3. Awesome. I just started watching United Gamer, which I know he's been around for a while. Pretty popular dude. Good videos. I like what he's got going on. He's very energetic, and he definitely loves what he's doing. So shout out to United Gamer. All right, Stress. For the great stress monster that is. She's always the third female that I can never think of on the Hermitcraft server. I always remember Zombie Cleo and False Symmetry. Sorry, Weedle, we already got you. So if we would have saw Weedle, we wouldn't have had to worry. We could have just ran until we found something else. I can't remember what is even in this route. What is in this route? I'm just kind of scrolling through a little bit. If I get the... No, I can't fish here. I think I can fish in town, though. So let's see. What do we got? So we got Stress. So I think I'm just going to wrap the episode here, guys. I'm going to keep playing, get some more recording done for episode 9 after this. But I'm sorry that I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to Pokemon battles. But I'm hoping you're enjoying the content. If you are, please let me know down below. I'm just having fun. Again, I'm just playing this. I know the views aren't going to be great, but my first one's doing pretty good. My first episode, for my channel has done pretty good. So I'm really happy about that. But I'm going to leave it here today, guys. And I'll see you guys next time. If you liked the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, and hit that bell so you always know when I'm uploading content. And always remember, the most important thing is to be odd and wash your hands. Peace, guys.